Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a calendar request explainer video using Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Here's a fun way to teach people how to use your calendar booking link. Make a short Doodly video. I did this a few years ago and added it to my Book Me page. Now, most calendar booking applications allow you to add links and embed codes, so you can most likely do this with whichever application you use. Let's take a quick look at the one that I did ages ago. This was a while back. I had it on YouTube. And you'll see I have a graphic that says how to book a call with me. And it's pointing to this little link, so we want them to press that button. And then I went on and I took screenshots of the actual calendar site, told them select a day and time, and then once they selected a time to enter their details and pay if necessary, and I gave them instructions on that. And then I said, here's what's going to happen next. You're going to get an email and it's going to look something like this, and then they're going to get an automatic reminder right before it happens. And then finally, I just had a little call to action. And then some music. And that is it. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm in scenes here, right here. This is what I used. So it's already built. You can resize it. I want it to fill the whole screen. We will decide on the timing in a little bit. Let's just add some text here. Today we'll pretend that my name is Jane Doe, and we'll just say I'm a real estate agent. If you wanted to add something else like a calendar, go to props, click in calendar. Let's just use this generic one. You could also use a little screenshot from your actual booking page if you'd like. And I don't want this on top of my words or my fingers, so I'm just going to move it, put it there. And then let's move this like so. That looks good, but it's almost 20 seconds long. So we need to shorten a great deal of this. So I'm going to select everything and I'm going to click the gear icon. I'm going to make everything 0 just for the moment. So now it's a half a second long. What do I actually want drawing? I don't want to draw any of that. Maybe this notification. So let's give that a 1 second draw time. And then the text. So, how to book a call with me. That can be 3 seconds. And then that can probably be 2 seconds. And let's add some time at the end. 2. And let's go to settings. This is a man's hand and our person's name is Jane Doe, so we're going to assume she's female. So it would make sense to try and find a more feminine hand, and assuming the skin color works, that might be a good choice. You could also use a cartoon hand if you'd like. Okay, scene 1 is done. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. How to book a call with me, you go here and you're gonna pick a date, right? So let's add a new scene. And this time, let's put a computer, a desktop computer. So let's just type in computer. This one will do. Now here is where I actually took screenshots and imported them in. So you could do something like that if you'd like. To import a screenshot, you would just go to props, click this little blue and white plus sign, browse for the file, and then work with it, okay? Today, I think we're just gonna use text. Go back to calendar. We'll just use this image. Again, you can use the calendar image from your booking site as well. And we're just gonna say, with text, and let's go to props and just get an arrow. This is the one I used. And I spinned it like that. made it smaller. And if I recall, I changed the color. So just click the gear icon, color. I think I made mine blue. And we can do the same for the text, make it match. Let's see if we have a form. Here's the original Book Me form that I had imported, so we could certainly reuse this. You, of course, would import your own, okay? And that's looking pretty good, but again, it's way too long. So let's see, what do we want to have already on screen? Probably those two. So we'll make those 0. We don't need to draw everything. And then our arrows, we don't need them to take 3 seconds each to draw on. I think 1 second is plenty. And then this, I'm going to click the pencil icon and I'm going to tell it to fade. That might need to be about a 2-second draw. And this one can be a little shorter. Alright, I guess I didn't get this one. It needs to be like a 1/2 second fade for that, and that's fine. Just add just a little bit of time at the end, like 2 seconds max. Just long enough where they can read the last thing you wrote, enter your information. Okay, and then one more scene. We're going to send them a reminder. So let's go to prop, type in phone, and I think this is probably the one I used. Maybe not, but it'll work. And then let's add some text. Here's where I would maybe put a photo. So let's see, let's go to characters. Let's just pretend this is Jane Doe. So this would be your photo. And then let's add our URL. And I'm going to show you what else you could do if you have Doodly Cloud, but we'll just start with this. So we said it was a calendly.com/Jane Doe. Finally, if you're going to embed this, you need to host it somewhere. In my original one, I just put it on YouTube and grabbed the YouTube embed code and embedded that into my booking page. Now, if I were doing it today, I would actually use Doodly Cloud, and that's what I want to show you. If you're a Doodly Cloud subscriber, you can do this. You can go to export, just like you normally would, but right here, click Upload to Doodly, choose a resolution, I'll choose 720, and click Export. That's going to take it straight to Doodly Cloud, and then once you're on Doodly Cloud, you could add a clickable link. So since I want to add a clickable link, I'm going to delete this. And now I'm going to export it. Upload to Doodly Cloud. Oops, cancel. 720. Upload to Doodly Cloud. Save and export. And then once it's up there on Doodly Cloud, I can create my clickable link and then grab my embed code. And that way, when my viewer is looking at the page that has this video, whether it's the booking page or whether it's on my website or wherever I choose to place it, when they get to the call to action, they don't have to remember the address. They simply click it and it'll take them right to my booking page. Okay, so that has been uploaded. So now I go to Cloud Rendering and Calendar Request. Then I just click this. Here it is in Doodly Cloud. And I'm going to click the little 3 dots, Customize Video Player. I'm going to go to Interactions and Button. So let's go ahead and scroll over here. I'm going to add a button to the video. Let's go ahead and click on the button and you can move it into position. And then we're going to say, and then right here on action, by default it's do nothing. Well, we want them to open a URL and we don't want them to go to doodly.com. We want them to go to, if we want to change the color of our button, we could certainly do that. Let's make it rounded. And I think everything's fine here. So let's go ahead and save it. And at this point, we can click the share button and get our embed code. So now all we have to do is copy this and paste it into our website, into a web page, into our booking page, wherever it is we want to embed it. And then when the person watches the video and they get to the end, they're going to see this button and they can click it and it'll take them directly to our booking page. And that's it. Let's take a quick look and then we'll be done. And then again, remember we have this clickable link. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to create a quick little explainer video on how they can book a call with you. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.